Hey guys, on today's Goodwill Garage Sale Finds, it is episode 82. Um, it is April 15th, literally the day before Easter, so unfortunately I don't have a vlog for this day as well, so I'll say this real quick. Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates the holiday. I don't celebrate Easter, for those who are wondering. So let's get started on today's episode. Today I actually managed to find a thrift store in Dayton. So, not in Huber, but mostly Dayton at most. Um, the thrift store I found was Value Village. Um, Other people find thrift stores like these called, such as Value City and also Value Village and Savers. I usually call it Savers just for another nickname. So, but we're going to call it Value Village. Value Village was a very interesting thrift store to go to and quite an exciting adventure. Their toy section is kind of separated with like figures and play sets, and they do have a big selection of stuffed animals you can look at. Not so big of a VHS section, but it's not bad a thrift store nonetheless. I would consider checking it out myself again the next time I have a chance. So I have about two finds actually. One was Michael's actually. He pointed out when we were getting close to checking out from the store. One of them we seen at the video game section was like you said that there was an Xbox 360 or whatnot.
There was, yeah.
And then there was a Game Boy, I think, or something like it. I don't remember.
I don't know. I know there was a couple old laptops.
Yeah, they had that. Um, so what Michael noticed is they had a Wii system. Um, he asked me if I wanted one, and I don't have one anymore because I don't live with my mom's anymore, and I need a Wii system to play one of my games on the Wii. And he asked me if I wanted it, and he said it was $40. I told him, I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to have it, but I told him if he wants to get it, he has to pay for it because I'm currently low on money, and I don't get paid till next month. So I told him, decision is up to you. I mean, I don't mind waiting on the Wii. And he said, you know what, let's get the Wii. So he got the Wii for me, which was very nice. Which I'll pull it out of this bag. So here's the console itself. He has it in his hand.
The top cover keeps coming open.
Yeah. So here's the console itself. So it's not that bad in condition.
It's got a couple scuffs on it. Mainly, it looks like it's just like, where people take it out of one area and move it to another.
Yeah.
Outside of that, nothing too bad.
Yeah, so it really doesn't look that bad. Nothing serious or whatnot. It should work. So, and it also came with this bag of wires or whatnot.
It basically came with. I haven't actually opened it up yet, but
I lost grip on it.
I do see one controller in there at least. I see two nunchucks with it. It's got the sensor bar on it. And it looks like it's got all the other wires for it, the component cable, power cable. A battery charger, something I actually need to look at real quick. So, there's the light bar.
Yep, sensor.
Sensor bar, I guess. What
At most. To help the system operate, that's one thing.
But the back cover of it is... Okay, so at one point it looks like this did have rechargeable batteries for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it does have a charging dock for it.
Mm-hmm.
for where when it had the rechargeable batteries, so we could probably pick up some rechargeable batteries, but we at least have a
Yeah.
little dock to set the controller down
Here.
into.
So here's a charging dock.
There's the
Right
cable
here.
for the charging dock. Here is the controller.
It only has one controller, but we have discussed about getting another controller for the Wii.
Yeah.
So we can.
It's got 2 nunchucks with it, so really you just need the controller.
Yeah, so we can get another controller so we can play games together. That is the power cable for it as well.
And we'll get this sitting here real quick.
And that's docking.
And it still has, and it did come with the stand-up dock for it. So, you know, if we wanted to lay it on our side, we could. I don't really care for the Wii on its side. Or we could.
I actually want to have it stand up, actually.
So do I. That's really the way I prefer it.
Yeah, and it makes kind of a little bit confusing, like you said, its side.
Well, I don't know. It makes it easier to get to the, because it's got the opening for those, for the GameCube controllers and the GameCube memory sticks. So it just makes it easier like that.
So all this together for Michael had paid for is $40.
A little over $40 with tax included. So
yeah, so not that bad of a find.
No, and I mean it's a Wii, you know. I mean,
yeah, so this is was our first time to Value Village. How did you like the trip?
It wasn't bad actually.
Not a bad thrift store. Would recommend it.
I'd recommend it. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, so we're planning to go back there sometime again when we have the time. I also found something at Value Village as well. At Value Village, I found this Lion King Sarabi plush. Originally, she was supposed to come with a little baby Simba. I think it was either the little sitting up one with his eyes open, or was just a little tiny plush or something. I don't remember exactly, but I remember at one point, like, I think, like, some of my friends found one at a thrift store at something. I don't know. But she does have these little sticky pads. Well, not sticky pads, but, like, pads where you can do that or whatnot. So if you want, you can open her paws and close them back up. She is not that bad in condition. I mean, yeah, she has a little bit of a scratch here on her eye right here. And a little tiny one right there, which isn't too bad. It doesn't hurt the plush. Outside of that, the fur is not that bad. I don't know, like, it hasn't been stained or anything. It's actually well taken care of, actually.
For the most part, yeah.
So,
well taken care of.
And Mike was kind of iffy about it, like me getting Sarabi, and I told him I haven't found a Sarabi yet in my collection, so it was definitely worth the buy. I mean, it was just a few minor things that she had. She was marked for $6, and should say what she's made from, but I can't read it because of the Sharpie on her tush tag, unfortunately. But there is Sarabi that I found at Value Village. So those are the only two finds that we found at Value Village. I mean, not that big of a disappointment because we did find a video game console and a Lion King plush. So we're going to move on with the Goodwill right next to Walgreens. Another one in Huber Heights, for those who are wondering.
The only thing I'm going to add about the Wii U, or not the Wii U, the Wii, is even if we can't really find the games that we like at GameStop or anything like that, the Nintendo store, whether or not that's still up and running or not, if it is, great.
Well, then again, I have a few Wii games.
Exactly.
So, we're gonna move on to that Goodwill. To the Goodwill at right next to Walgreens, not the one across from Walmart, for those who are wondering. I found two things there. If I can get them out. It's stuck in the bag. Gosh. Okay. There we go. I got them out. There's one more thing in the bag. But I did find this realistic lion. You guys are probably wondering, wait a minute, you found one in another thrift store. Why'd you get another? This one's different than the other one, apparently. Which made me decide to get this one. This one, like I said, if you were to go back to episode 81 and look at the line I found from there, he's much different than that one, actually. He's actually bigger than him, surprised enough. But this is the realistic lion I found at the other Goodwill. Looks really, really great. I mean, he almost looks real to me. And I love these kind of plushes. They are so soft and beautifully well made. And I love the detail with his face or whatnot. And the reason what made me decide to get him is he really isn't that badly harmed or anything. I mean, yeah, he has some paw marks right here, but what are you gonna do? But outside of that, he is just a beautiful plush to have, even though he is a non-Lion King plush. But here's this tag that I paid for him, $2.99. So he's definitely worth buying him. He should have a tush tag where he was made from. Kelly Toy. So Kelly Toy actually made this plush. So I think that's the same one that made my dog. No, that was Melissa Doug actually. So two different companies. Just to remember that. There's Kelly Toy and then there is Melissa and Doug. For a second I thought this was a Melissa and Doug, but if it was Melissa and Doug, either way I would have got it. So, but that's my first find I found from the other Goodwill. And then the last find that I found from that Goodwill is this Blue's Clues cup. I think I heard the fly. I'm not sure, but there's a house fly for those who are wondering. But I found this Blue's Clues cup, and for those who are wondering, I've been collecting Blue's Clues and stuff for quite some time. So I thought it was really, really cute. Figured I'd pick it up, and it actually looks very well taken care of. I mean, the only thing it would need is just to be put in a dishwasher, and that's about it. And I actually noticed right here there is some little like gel under it, or there's paw prints or whatnot. So if you were to shake it around, there's a Blue's paw print, which I thought was very, very cool with the cup itself. The cup was actually 39 cents for those who are wondering. So that is my finds from Value Village and Goodwill. So not very big of a haul for this video, as you guys would expect it to be. But still, nonetheless, great finds. From Value Village, I would definitely have to say both of the great finds would have to be Sarabi and the Wii, and all the stuff that came with it. I mean, honestly, if the Wii did not have all this stuff, I almost said, yeah, I'm not going to get it and whatnot. But since it came with all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, true. Might as well pick it up. And I also considered the Realistic Lion and the Blue's Clues Cup a great find from Goodwill. I'm not sure when the next time we're going to go out to Goodwill and Value Village. It might not be for a while because we need to start saving up money here pretty soon, but that doesn't stop me from going to thrift stores once in a while. Just not that excessively all the time. I mean, I'm probably going to go there like maybe 2 or 3 times. That's about it. But that is on today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.